Hello. Hello, Governor.
You do that. Hey, everybody. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Gritty Granny. And, Ken, your host here. I know last time you guys checked in with us, Cletus was hosting the show when I was out of town on business. And I heard that went well, actually.
It did. It went fine.
Yeah. I mean, I think he
doesn't come around much, bless his little heart.
Yeah. Well, he's doing his own thing now. I mean, you've seen his
posts
posts on Facebook and stuff like that. He's kind of busy starting his own, career.
Yeah. Out in the backyard.
Right. Nonetheless, I just want to welcome you guys.
Eventually, we're going to show you this beautiful plantation we live in.
Right, yeah, we'll take some pictures.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I know that, a lot of people just kind of watch these videos and maybe you are returning. But if you're not, just click subscribe. I don't care if you ever watch again. Just click subscribe for the first time.
Hey, I'm watchable, okay?
Well, yeah, of course, we want you guys to come back. But at the same time, if you guys could just, click that little subscribe button on the bottom, should be right down there by Mom's left shoulder. Go ahead and do that. Write comments, click it, and here we go.
Yeah.
So, it's been a little while. Mom and I have seen each other, obviously. It's not like we haven't, but at the same time, she has done some things. We haven't gone a couple days. I was busy or something doing some stuff. So, now that it's getting darker, that's what I was going to talk a little bit about first. So, the weather has changed here.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask
I like to froze to death.
So that's exactly what I was curious about. Because
see me? Got a sweater.
Mom, it was 81 today. But at night, it gets down to about 56 to 60. Mm-hmm. So it does cool down. But she literally went from it's hot to freezing just because it dropped down to 81 during the day and there's shade. But I come to realize that I'm pretty much the same way.
Yeah.
Because
you're from Maryland.
Not what? Maryland, you'd think it'd be nice here.
Yeah. It is. It's beautiful
because
here.
We're built in, we have something going on.
Yeah.
Mila and Janelle can go out and that stuff, and we're like, oh my God, it's freezing. It has nothing to do with Maryland. It's just our genes or something.
We get in the car and turn the heat on.
I leave the heat on, honestly, Mom. I'll have it on 78. I don't care if it's 81 out. I have it on. I just like warmer temperatures. Yeah. That's just my body. So tonight we're actually going to do it. We did discover another shop while we were off. It's called the Butterfinger or Butterfinger or something like that. So, Mom actually found this on Facebook. It's not like it's a new invention or anything, but she likes it. It's kind of like the BMW, sweet. So, I already mixed it up. It's vodka. We're going with the Tito's tonight. Butterscotch schnapps, and then Kahlua. Now, we noticed that it's a little less creamier or whiter than when we had it a week or so ago, but we think we're missing like a heavy cream or some kind of milk.
You said you looked it up.
I know, but it might have been a fourth ingredient to make it creamy. Anyway,
I don't know.
That doesn't change the flavor. It just makes it look less dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to...
I'm supposed to drink that?
Well, you don't have to shoot it.
Oh, thank you.
I know you are not a big shooter fan. But however...
I love these little glasses. They think cute. They look like little...
That thing's going to taste like a Butterfinger. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but there's something missing.
Yeah, it's definitely something. It's not creamy.
No.
But no, the flavor is like buttery.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's very buttery. It's very good.
It's very buttery.
I mean, because you got the...
I've got vodka, butterscotch, schnapps, and Kahlua.
I love the butterscotch.
Pretty much everything alcoholic. So there's really no offset. There's nothing really breaking this up.
No,
and that might be the reason why. Yeah.
Very good.
And I've got the peanut butter tonight.
Oh, you're drinking peanut butter too?
Yeah, I went all sweet. I mean, that shot.
Oh my God.
Peanut butter. Good Lord have mercy.
You're gonna be...
So what do you think? Let's go.
I got jelly beans and gumdrops up there.
Knock that back, Mom. Oh, shit. Yeah, there you go. There's power. All right.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay.
So,
you don't want me throwing up on TV.
No, I don't. So let's talk a little bit about this haircut that you were supposed to get. I understand. I just found out today that you decided to take scissors to your own head.
Do you remember what...
Mom, what happened?
Well...
You can spend $20 on a stupid light outside and...
My bangs were like Keith Urban. and I couldn't stand it any longer. So last night I had a couple drinks.
Okay.
And as usual, when Jeanette gets drinking, she thinks she's a barber. So I go in there and I start cutting. Well, next thing I know...
The woman has no steady hand whatsoever.
This is up here. This is down here. So then this morning when I saw it, I went, oh shit, I got to do this. And then it's like, it's a hell of a look.
It just
like,
keeps getting higher and higher, yeah.
So eventually I won't.
Yeah, you're just going to have a forehead.
And just ask my daughter, Carrie.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. She had terrible bangs for years because Mom would. I only know one. I used to think I put a bowl on your head.
Yeah, we talked about that before. Yes,
I only know one way. It's like I do this, and then I do that. Oh God, I need to cut some more. But anyway,
it's not straight. How about that? Because when you bunch it all together, it actually does not come out straight. So try not to do that again. Set an appointment with the haircut. $15.
I don't know if they can fix it.
Yeah, they're not gonna. They're gonna have to.
Maybe they'll just chop. They'll chop it.
They're gonna have to. Yeah, they'll give you wispies.
So I'll have little things sticking up.
So when this video comes out,
yeah,
it'll only be 3 days from the election.
Oh shit.
Have you been following any of it? Not get into politics, but have you been watching on the news and how? Oh, okay. Is it pretty good? I haven't seen a lot of the back and forth. I mean, is there banter? Is it kind of calmed down a little bit?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're both in Florida right today, in the same damn place, Tampa.
Right.
Both of them, and
doing their campaigning. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's bad.
Is it?
It's bad.
Yeah.
Well, Florida is neck and neck.
Okay.
I know you don't want to hear this. I know you don't want to hear this, but Biden is ahead in a lot of the states.
Okay. But you know that
But honey, so was Hillary, and that didn't work out.
It's going to be a tight race. Let's just be honest.
And the thing is, then this is what Brian said.
Okay. Brian's your brother.
Even when the election is over on November 3rd, you ain't getting rid of Trump because he's going to do fraud. He's going to have everything counted.
You mean if he's not...
If he's not elected, hell no. You ain't getting rid of him anytime soon.
He's got resources, for sure.
Oh, yeah. You ain't getting rid of him anytime soon because he ain't going to believe all this.
He doesn't like to go down. Yeah, he's a winner. Yeah, I mean,
and he's not going down without a fight.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point you bring up, though, because it is going to be a tight race. And, and here's what I like to say.
And I don't have, and like they say on Facebook and everything else, you don't vote, you don't have a say. Right. And I don't.
No, I know. You don't vote. I voted. But listen, here's what I want to bring up, is that I struggle with, as much as I want to vote for a president, which I do. I vote. I've voted ever since I was 18. But my point is that in reality, there really hasn't, our country's still kind of whatever every time, right? Like every president has its pros, every president has its cons.
I didn't like Obama.
Right.
At first.
Right.
But then I
Me
did.
neither. But he ended up doing good things.
I liked him and his wife and the family.
I know, you went over this on another show.
I do. But I did like that.
I'm just talking in general, like, when whoever gets elected, I'm always like, oh, if it wasn't who I wanted or something, I'm like, oh. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some people say, you know what, if whoever gets elected, we have to work together after.
Right. Well, that's what I like.
You can't suffer for 4 years.
You have to work together.
Right.
And that's what we're not doing right now. Well, God's the only one in charge. It ain't Republican. It's not Democratic. No. There's
a bigger person, a bigger thing, a bigger
thing.
Yes,
I read my daily bread every day.
No, I know. And my thing is that's what the presidents think they are, not necessarily God, but they feel like they have that.
Well, honey, I wouldn't want that job for nothing in the world.
Oh, God, no. I don't know how much sleep each one gets, frankly.
I don't know, but I just pray that today, the one man, that scientist, the little guy with the,
you mean the one that came out with the mask stuff at the beginning?
Yeah.
The doctor guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, it might be 2022 before we get a cure for this.
Cure for the pandemic, yeah.
And it's scary because we got the flu season coming.
Right, but Mom, you got to remember, if we're wearing masks, the flu will go down.
Well, that's true because
Right.
Yeah.
So if we're
because we didn't wear masks before for the flu.
So if we're wearing masks because of the pandemic, the flu will go down. Right? Because now you're preventing things. So it's all gonna be fine.
I gotta go get my flu shot. Have you had yours?
I don't do the flu shot.
You don't? Kenny.
I haven't done a flu shot for 20-some years.
I haven't either until I got sick, but I'm going up here to the pharmacy.
So you kind of have a different body chemistry.
I need to get it.
Yeah.
Just in case.
So I also understand you've been cooking again, like a little bit more than normal. With
because I was sick for a while.
Yeah, she was struggling. There was a little health.
And I've fallen a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Mom, what's the timer say? I hate to do this to you people.
I know.
One sight.
12:48.
Okay, cool. I did want to wrap up with a follow-up because Mom does great at telling her fall stories. So we'll finish with the 2 fall stories. One day, I come home and my wife Mila says, "Babe, Mom fell again." And I was like, "What?" So tell us the first time, not the other day when I came to save you.
I have a robe that I stole from my son after I got out here, and it has a long tail belt. When I got up out of my chair, I guess it was hanging in the floor.
So it was untied, and you had the
it was long.
Okay.
So I tripped over there and fell on the floor. Okay. I crawled over here, and I got up.
Okay, so you actually fell there and did what you did the other day and crawled over here. Okay.
And I got up. I pulled myself up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And did you tell Mila this later?
Yeah, I told her.
But you were okay at the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then the next day, everything I had hurt.
Right.
Remember when I fell back in the driveway?
Yes, right.
Well, the same side, and this foot was killing me the next day. Everything was stiff except for this. I didn't have the rib problem.
Good.
Didn't hit my head, but my foot hurt. So then yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yes, it was. So I get a phone call, first of all. Let's not describe. So I get a phone call. She calls Mila's cell phone, not knowing I'm home. I think it was like 5:30 or something. She calls her and said, and I answer the phone because Mila's in the middle of doing her nails or something. And I go, "Hey." And she goes, "Hey, where are you home?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Can you come down?" I was like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, just come down." So the fact her tone was a little reverent, Mila's like, "You need to go down quick, like go." Because obviously she said she's okay, but the way she was. So now describe what happened there. How did you fall?
I had my Carrie, you would understand this. Because Carrie has this great big galvanized trash can.
Yeah, it's the big 50-gallon or whatever.
And one time she was
30-gallon trash can.
She was trying to take the bag out. And what she did was pick it up.
Right.
And it bounced on her foot and tore her foot up.
Okay.
Because it tore. Well, I had pushed my trash down.
She pushed her trash so much that it was squeezing.
And I couldn't get it out. And then as I was pulling it out, my bag was busting. So Janelle gave me some big black trash bags. So I put my trash can down, put my big black one in, started to dump it.
Dump in the small and
the
big, yeah.
And lost my balance and fell on the floor. So I fell on the left side.
Same exact spot, by the way, as far as over here.
So here's my trash can laying in the doorway.
There's like a 4-foot gap.
So I'm crawling over here on bad knees, and I'm trying to get up in this chair, which I did the day before, but I couldn't. Then I reach over there and try to grab, couldn't do it. And I thought, well, I got to call somebody because I can't get up.
Right.
Nah, I can't do that. They'd be so... So eventually, I'm sitting in the floor, and Kenny comes down.
She's literally on the floor.
And he comes in the door.
Like an injured fawn. I swear, she looked like a reindeer with her little skinny legs going like, "Help me." And I'm like, "What the hell?" And she's like, "My legs have no strength."
And he comes in the door, the trash can's in the way. He comes in, and he's trying to pick me up by one arm. I said, He said, "Mom, you want to live 2 more years? You ain't even..."
I know, she talks about on the show like she's going to live forever. And I'm like, "Mom, you can't even get the hell up off your legs. What are you doing?"
And then he tried to pick me up on this arm, and I said, "Kenny, no, I don't have any strength. Come behind me."
Her legs were shaking.
So he came behind me and picked me up. Got right back up, didn't I?
Yeah, you felt. Yeah, that's impressive. And then I go up and tell Mila that she needs to start walking or something more because this is ridiculous.
Oh, Lord.
You're not going to be able to get the hell up from your legs are, my arms are bigger than your legs.
I know. And I'm losing weight, and I don't like that. I'm eating more.
You're not eating more. You're eating junk. You're not eating real protein.
I had 3 hard-boiled eggs last night.
Well, okay, as of like 2 days ago, you started eating protein. You were eating like, I'm eating chips and beans. That's not going to... That shit goes right through you. You need real solid meat or eggs. Eggs are good.
I ate 3 hard-boiled eggs. I had an Ensure today.
Oh, wow.
I've had some gumdrops.
That doesn't age you at all.
I've had some gumdrops and And some French onion dip and some potato chips.
Okay. Let's stop right there for a second.
Okay.
And these are 4 signs you know you're old. When you drink Ensure, French onion dip, like that's from the 70s for sure, okay?
It's good though.
Potato chips are fine, but that's still with that. And then what else? Gumdrops. Like, when was the last time you ate gumdrops except at your grandmother's
They're spice
house?
drops.
That's even worse. That's my point. They're super old people. And no offense if you like them, but that was the shit I'd get from my grandmother's house.
I can only eat too much of their teeth.
Oh my God. Well, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the rekindling. And we are going to get back to doing this once a week. So we're going to do a Gritty Granny once a week. My schedule's insane between
Yes,
Whiskey
he's
Wednesday,
very busy. Very
Cletus,
busy man.
A podcast and YouTube. Please like, please subscribe. Mom's actually going to move to her own YouTube channel.
Yes.
So I haven't made that quite yet. I will announce it when it happens so she can get her own
Oh,
subscribers.
watch TikTok. Kenny Miller dancing.
Yeah.
To that song.
I feel like we
Hey,
have,
you want to dance with me? Turn it on. We'll dance.
on TikTok, right? Not right now.
No, okay.
Yeah. I will dance with you. I love you, but right now I have to get out of the table. We've both been drinking. You'll probably fall again.
No, I'm not. I'm going to bed here soon.
So-
It's 7:15.
Oh, God forbid. So on that note, we love you guys. We'll
Love
see you guys
you.
next
God
week.
bless America.
Oh, yeah. We'll get you to sing next week.
Yeah,
Can you
hopefully.
turn it off,
God
please?
bless.
That was good, Mom. You're cute. Oh, my God.
I'm cute, all right.